Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, that's actually adorable how he runs on the plumbing treadmill with a wolf. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and continue this plumbing video with going through the main story of episode 13 more, because we're actually like, I think, what, 3/5 of the way through at this point? Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, I just tried to record this, but the moment that I pressed the recording button, I pressed the button to go to the world exploration game mode, the game instantly crashed. Like, immediately. Like, no hesitation. It was just like, oh, I can't wait. And the recording was like 10 seconds long, which I'm glad it didn't extend for that too long, because that just made me, like, lose hope in humanity. Anyway, before we even continue on with this, we're gonna go ahead and read comments from the video Moonlight Cookie Polls and Costume Draws, which, with that being said, I do want to point out two things. One, I might have soon more than enough to, like, pull for more Moonlight. I do have 6,000. Maybe I can go ahead and get more, which, by the way, I'm taking these. Nice. And also, I need to point out, if you want to leave your comments and questions down in the comment section below, then feel free to do so. It could be a random... Why is my mic pointed this way? There we go. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't matter, because as long as we have a good connection between each other at the end of the day, from community and creator to community, stuff like that, then I think that's what matters the most, and that's something that I just really want to cherish. But anyway, 1319. Let's go ahead and immediately start this. Current team that I'm going with so far: Cotton and Sherbet, the Dream. Also, Dark Cacao, which doesn't make sense because they're supposed to be behind the castle, but apparently we just have them here. And also Eclair, just because, you know, gotta polish those relics. And also Pure Vanilla, just because we need a good healer. Anyway, I think this is a very good team to really set ourselves up on. And I really do want to do a video, since I do have a bunch of cookies at oh no, don't set that to auto, in 1.12, there we go. Since I have, like, basically a lot of cookies now at level 70, I can probably just move a lot. Sherman, why are you still near dead? Hey, excuse me, what happened to you? You okay? Oh, you're fine. Okay, don't worry, we got you. Alright. I want to do a video, like, trying to go through the Cookie Alliance, only just because I now have a lot of cookies at level 70, and I can get even more at level 70 if I throw them into the Hall of Ancient Heroes, which I really want to do that with probably, like, my legendaries. Like, if I get Moonlight, probably just throw her in the Hall of Ancient Heroes and just, like, boom, level 70. And the same thing probably with Black Pearl Cookie, because I'm pretty sure her ability is actually very good, and that's a video I still want to do, which is Black Pearl Cookie, you know, upgrading story and quotes. Which, I'm sorry, by the way, I just burped. I apologize. I just ate an apple and chicken fingers. Is it a weird combination? Yes, but let me tell you, it's a delicious combination of that. Alright, before we move on, let's go ahead and read some comments. Okay, never mind, we're just jumping straight into a cutscene.
The court must be convened. All ministers need to make themselves present at the Hall of Dignity.
I'll just go through this cutscene. I mean, I'll read some comments after. How about that? There's like 2 comments I'm reading right now anyway.
Explain yourself, good avocado cookie. What is the meaning of this summons when we should be focusing on our king's command?
Why do I worry this is going to be like a speech of like, alright, here's the thing. Avocado is about to be like, alright, we're being treated like garbage. Let's overthrow the king.
The watch has little time to spare for such a summons. Say what you will with haste, for I must return to my post.
I humbly ask for your understanding in this matter. It was not my intent to divert the attention of this court from our duties. I approach you because I am concerned with the future of our kingdom. We all know the dire circumstances of our treasury, but perhaps the reason for such concern is due to our king's lapse in judgment.
Am I correct? Did I perfectly predict it?
What? You dare utter such treacherous words before us?
Noble avocado cookie. Indeed, your statement can be taken as an act of treason.
Avocado's just like, no, it's not treason, it's fact.
Now, heed my concerns and think rationally.
Concerns?
Our king is obsessed with preparing for a war that will not spark. He is sickeningly fixated on our defenses when there is no need. Our soldiers are weary, their cries heard throughout the night. The treasury is depleting by the hour.
Your words do contain an inkling of truth. Never have the beast penetrated our defenses. Our forces are as stalwart as ever, almost excessively prepared.
I mean, at this point, it does feel like overworking.
There is no such thing as too much preparation. Our lands, bordering the Licorice Sea, cannot be sufficiently defended, even with all of our forces.
Then again, you have to bear in mind, kind of does make sense what they say. I mean, think about like Earth. There's like, what is it, like, isn't Earth like 70% water? And then there's just like 30% land? Yeah, I'm pretty sure land is kind of at a disadvantage.
The banishment of the First Watcher, our forces' morale is at an all-time low. What if ferocious beasts were to attack at this very moment?
I mean, you fight.
Why the concern when we already have enough watchers? Do you need more cookies as an excuse to stockpile more jellies?
Oh, everyone's like starting to fight each other now. This is where the whole entire kingdom just shatters.
I will not be subject to such an accusation.
Refrain from this insolent nonsense. Caramel arrow cookie this, caramel arrow cookie that. Good riddance. What use was there for a First Watcher who was always gallivanting through the wild?
I'm pretty sure that's just called scouting. Like, keeping track of where everything is, and sacrificing yourself to leave the kingdom just so you can actually find out what the heck is happening out there, without just staying in one place.
Hold your tongue. The First Watcher always put the cookies of our kingdom first.
Are you defending a banished criminal? Do you wish to be the next one to face exile?
If I was threatened with exile, I would do something first that would guarantee me an exile.
This has gone too far. Affogato Cookie's words resonate with the truth.
You too?
This is not a matter of choosing sides. What is it you propose, Affogato Cookie?
It's gonna be an overthrow act, I just know it.
My concern for the well-being of our kingdom is too much to bear. I can barely sleep due to such a burden. The answer is crystal clear. I cannot stand idly by while our king brings ruin upon our land. We must devise a plan.
That cutscene went way longer than I expected. We do one more level, we can get 500 crystals, so that's the more important thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through here, and let's read some comments. One comes from Shadow Does Stuff saying, I like her, also she's meta. I'm assuming you mean Moonlight Cookie, which if that is the case, that makes sense. I mean, legendary cookies are basically busted. In essence, they're like, oh, they're legendary. They're obviously going to be super overpowered. And I wouldn't be surprised if, like, 5 years down the line, every single team is just going to consist of, like, super epics, legendaries, ancients, and all that stuff. With prime costumes to boot. And also, we have another comment from Nuna Gamer who says, love your Cookie Run Kingdom videos, subbed. Well, thank you so much for subbing. I'm very glad that you enjoy the videos. I really like making these videos just for the commentary aspect of it, because I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like there's a majority of, like, Cookie Run Kingdom YouTubers who do play Cookie Run Kingdom, but, like, I think I've seen a lot who just, like, do text on the screen. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. That's actually, like, a content style that I've seen really rise up. I think some of the first example I've seen that with was with Terraria. And I'm not even joking. I love those types of videos, like, but I feel like just there's not much commentary aspect when it comes to Cookie Run Kingdom. And you know what? Maybe I haven't been there, and like, by that I mean like maybe I haven't seen enough Cookie Run Kingdom YouTubers to like do it. But I will say I want to be one of those just prime examples, because I know there's probably some other YouTubers who have done it. You know, commentary. I think More Juice does like commentary or plugging. I'm pretty sure that's one of their channel names. They have multiple, as far as I know. More Juice. I think Codiations is also another one who does commentary. But the thing is, I think they form more like, you know, like at least for Codiations, it's more like guide videos. And for me, I'm just trying to be a casual Let's Player. And that's because I like kind of experiencing everything blind. But then again, I'm pretty sure they also do casual Let's Plays, and I'm not them, so I can guarantee you my statement does not hold up at all. So, it's whatevs. Oh, another cutscene.
Ah, yes. Everything is moving forward like clockwork. Confidence in our king has all but dried out.
I don't like how you say that.
Perhaps I shall expedite my plans, reveal all at once. No. The king is still much too hardy in hail.
Yeah, sorry if you hear like the loudest motorcycle outside where the snow is. I don't know how someone dragged that into the plumbing Dark Cacao Castle.
Things are moving along indeed, but something is missing. There must be a method to make this kingdom my own in one fell swoop.
Yeah, you're literally claiming it as your own, and I'm scared about that. I'm afraid you're going to mention assassination of some sort, and I'm sorry, I cannot allow that. Like, I know I'm not there, but, like, I just won't allow that spiritually.
What an amusing conspiracy you have concocted. Has the kingdom been faring terribly of late?
Where the frick did you come from? Like, no, you can't just, like, appear just like, hey, I exist now. Where were you?
Who? You. You're not from around here, are you? All gates to the Citadel are locked shut. How did you get in here?
Climbed over it.
There's always a way. Dark Choco Cookie. Hooray! He showed us the way.
Dark Choco Cookie. The traitorous prince who struck down his own father before fleeing.
Oh no, it's about to go down.
Watch your words. I won't warn you again.
Prince Dark Choco Cookie? Wait, but you fled from our kingdom. What are you doing here? What do you want?
I don't think he's here on his own terms. I think he's here on the wish of a very big and bad dark enchantress.
Calm your nerves. We mean you no harm. We are merely seeking an ally, such as yourself.
If you truly wish to take the king out of play, bring him to the top of the tallest wall. I will take care of him myself.
Oh no!
What are you talking about? How am I to trust you when we've only met just moments ago?
You have no choice. Refuse our offer, and our armies will lay waste to this entire land.
Oh my god. Okay, well, you're just kind of forced into this, I guess.
Yeah, we got an army big enough to invade this kingdom twice. Think about it. Handing the king over to us is better than having it wiped off the map.
I mean, haven't they they've been building a defense this whole time. How have you already have an attack that's like 2 times the amount of that?
This kingdom will fare on even in the absence of its king. After all, are you not the more capable Cookie befitting of the throne?
Oh no, here we go.
They are not wrong. This could be the opportunity I've awaited. If they can truly take the king out of the picture. An interesting offer. Very well. I accept your terms. On one condition. Though your confidence speaks volumes, there is no room for failure.
So it's just like, oh, I have one condition. Don't fail.
Such an amusing conspirer indeed. Are you prepared, good prince?
Don't waste your breath. I'm here to finish what I started long ago.
I was gonna make a comment about how you really need to clear your throat, but like, I think that just comes with you. Alright, back to fun times, aka, oh, free crystals. So I'm too distracted by the shiny objects. Anyway, I don't like how literally just above us is Death Incarnate. That looks horrifying. Look, how are you smiling? You should not be smiling. Okay, well, we gotta get to the Desolate Wall, I guess. There's a lot of this is already... I just realized we're basically at the point of the video where I should probably be reading a comment question of the day. Alright, well, let's go ahead and read a comment question of the day, I guess, before I read a bunch more comments. Which, personally, since we're in a snow area, should I ask something snow-related? Or just something to the story related? How about this? Since we just saw the Cookies of Darkness, who's your favorite cookie in the Cookies of Darkness? Because I know there's a lot of cookies in the group. It doesn't matter if they're exclusive from OvenBreak or they're exclusive to Kingdom. There's so many to choose from. There's Plebing Dark Enchantress, the leader, basically Pomegranate, I was gonna say Chacao. What the heck? Dark Choco, Licorice, Poison Mushroom. I'm pretty sure I already said Pomegranate. I'm pretty sure Strawberry Crepe was one of them. The Chest Chocolate Cookies, Earl Grey Cookie, and people aren't convinced that Earl Grey Cookie is a part of the Cookies of Darkness, but I guarantee you he is, because he's the caretaker, and also it was in on the plan of betraying the Cookie Run OvenBreak update, the Cookie team. You know, Gingerbrave, Skater, Gingerbright, Strawberry, Zombie, all the cookies. I know that was just a full-on betrayal, and just a mimicry of just like, oh, I'll pretend that you're my friend, but I know for a fact the real friends are the chocolate cookies to me, and they're really great for the hotel. So yeah, just tell me which one your favorite one is. Anyway, I gotta go through a lot of these comments because this episode has been taken up by a ton of cutscenes. But let's do this. Plumbing, Lennon de Geo left a comment saying, not so fun fact, it's impossible to unlock the Pity Moonlight cookie as a free-to-play player unless Devsisters releases another event where you can get Moonlight Shards. I'm pretty sure that makes sense, because I'm pretty sure there's no way. Maybe I would say you can get up to, like, I don't know, maybe 15,000, but if you're just free to play, there's no way that you can get it, as far as my basic math goes. Now, we have another comment from Professora Miriam Raquel, who says, I really love Moonlight, but I think that we need to know more about her. I believe that anyone who entered the fandom in 2021, like me, needs to know more about her because they didn't participate in the Cookie Run OvenBreak update, which is the focus of the story, which is the focus of the story was her and the City of Wizards, and I think they also need to explore the Sea Moon ship more because most people in the fandom agrees that the two are canon and they really fight over the ship. Yeah, I will say, I really don't have much of a comment about the Sea Moon ship because I feel like it is heavily fabricated from the fandom, and I'm not sure if it's like very much. I can definitely see how they both could be like, you know, what is that thing? Oh, it's a big goopy! How they could be connected some way. How, like, the moon will usually, like, rise over the bunch of the ocean or just rise over literally everything. But, I don't know. I don't like to confirm anything as an official ship unless if it's confirmed as, like, official. Like, Clubbing Mint Cocoa. That's literally an official ship, and I love that ship because it's official, and it's not me, like, actually, like, thinking, oh, they're just, you know, they're not friends.
This way, my lord. My servants have prepared something that requires your wisdom.
Oh, Lord, it's gonna be the bait time. And I mean, if you wonder when I meant, oh, they're not friends, I mean just like, oh, they're not known as friends, they're just lovers, that's all they'll be. Which, can't people just, like, ship people as, like, friends? And, like, you know, little buddies instead of, like, oh, they have to kiss, they have mwah, mwah, mwah.
As you can see, our work on the fortifications is proceeding as planned. I say this with humility, but my efforts to console the soldiers and other nobles have seemed to pay off.
You, overseeing security affairs. Well done.
Actually, nice to see how he sounds impressed for once. Though I'm not sure if I can say the same about, like, the dandruff on his scarf. I know it's snow, but just that position just makes it look like absurd amounts of dandruff.
My liege, may I offer my counsel on this matter? While a whip might suffice for now, a carrot may prove more effective.
What?
Loyal members of your court may be motivated tenfold with remunerations.
Oh, so you're basically saying you don't have to beat them to do things, just feed them to do things.
Loyal? Of whom do you speak? Loyalty cannot be bought with rewards.
Not with that attitude.
Those truly loyal follow their king until the bitter end.
Oh, yes, my lord. I agree with your words of wisdom.
I remember the time the first stones for this citadel were set in place. I was driven by a sense of duty and fervor, a desire to protect our land with these walls.
I mean, you gotta remember, sometimes you gotta stick with the changes of time, because not everything can stay the same forever.
Our soldiers, myself, we continued on through that coldest winter, on the brink of starvation, to protect our cookies, our kingdom.
Is there any reason why you had to swap sides there?
But I digress. How much further, Affogato Cookie? What is it that you must present before me? Your king speaks. Answer me. Affogato Cookie!
Just like, Affogato just dips.
Where has he gone? In fact, where has everyone gone?
Just abandoned, yeah, we just left.
It has been quite some time, Father.
Oh no, it's going to go down. Oh no!
You...
Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna scream. I really want to leave it off as a cliffhanger. I don't care what you say. That is a bomb cliffhanger to end it off on. And maybe, I don't think there's an opportunity, maybe I'll get this done like 2 more episodes, or maybe 1 more depending on how short the cutscenes are. But like, there's a chance where like, I'm just only going to have to go like in the next episode, like, up to, like, level 27 or something, and then end it in, like, 1330. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I have to end it off on that. Like, if I didn't end it off on that, then I feel like if the next cutscene immediately might be the fight between Dark Cacao and Dark Choco, and it's gonna be absolute insanity. And I'm wondering if I should focus on the stuff of Dark Mode, or is Dark Mode related stuff like Aft? I don't know, but I know that can just open up a whole another can of worms in regards to the relationship of Dark Choco and Dark Cacao, because Dark Choco is the main quote-unquote protagonist of the Dark Mode related stuff. But I just need to end it right here because that's honestly just too hype of a place to end it. Okay, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like on it and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cooker Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out. It's a fun time down there and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cooker Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.